So the last couple of days we've been talking about linear equations in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b, and standard form, which is ax plus by equals c. Today we're going to be looking at some story problems and determining which type of linear function we should use to represent each situation. So number one, Mary is selling popcorn for $5 per bucket and hot dogs for $4.75 each. After 1 hour, she has made $72.50. So that $72.50 is our constant. That's how much money she's made. So we're trying to figure out how many buckets of popcorn and how many hot dogs she's sold. So in this case, we are gonna want our two variables together. So this would be like 5 per bucket plus $4.75 per hot dog equals $72.50. So when you know your total or the amount you're trying to reach, you would use standard form. All right, our next one, Matt is in charge of selling roses for the Valentine's Day dance. The roses sell for $3.75 each, and he says his expenses for the roses will be $25. Matt wants to write an equation for the profit. So in this case, we know one of our variables for sure, and that would be profit, P, and he wants to solve for that. So he says profit is $3.75 per rose minus $25 because that's what he had to spend to get started. So this would be slope-intercept, because we're solving for a variable here rather than a constant like we did in the first one. Our last one says, Kaylee is mixing paint for an art project. She mixes 5 ounces of green paint for every 3 ounces of white paint and needs 50 ounces of the paint mixture. So again, we're solving for a total or a constant. And we know we had 5G plus 3W. So this would be another standard. So some things to remember. Solving for a variable is slope-intercept. Solving for a constant or total is standard.